Well, here I am back at Boskell again for a few days. 3 or 4. We go back on Monday, that's the plan. But we'll see what happens. As you can see, the green is coming. Everything looks pretty dead in July and August when we were here before. And I was cutting all the grass stuff. I don't know how well you can see we've got right now, we've got these sort of weeds. Like little small bushes growing along there. They've got to be cut. What happened was they're sort of creeping in on the road all the time. So basically, anything that comes onto the road has to go, and they have to go because they get bigger. They're that size now. I've already been working. I've already started cutting the bamboo, which happens. The bamboo. Is this? This, I can't see if you're getting it or not. I think you are. That was like beginning of July. It was like the size of my little finger, so I'm gonna have to dig that up. But anyway, the main bit of the bamboo is actually down there, and it falls over onto the road, basically, kind of bends down, and so I come along and cut it. That's it. I don't cut it all the way down, just most of the way down. You can see how green the field is. This is what was being cut mostly, or partly, I don't know what, when we were here before. And we cut some fire breaks. We cut one all the way around the edge of it, and you can actually see the green. It looks really nice as it's come. I want to try and cut some of the bottom bit of the field. What happens, you get this dead stuff, dead grass left behind, and it'll have to be cut like next year anyway, but if I just sort of do it when I can, do some, don't know. And then, see, there's a horse in here somewhere, but where the hell is it? Anyway, there's a horse in here somewhere, so it helps, but it's one horse and it's 5 acres, so, well, you can see the well very nicely done there, that little building. So here, let me show you what this bamboo thing. If you think, you can sort of see the sides of the road. It's new. This is less than a year, maybe 6 months. This road, or track, or whatever. You could hardly drive down it before, but you can see the bamboo is encroaching onto the road a little bit. I just cut it down to like waist height or just above. That's why you got this like bushy greens bit down here. I don't want to kill it all, but when it comes down on over the road, you know, that's the edge, it's okay right now. But any of it that comes out onto the road, like this bit, I have to dig it up. I'm thinking about putting black plastic along the edge of the road just to stop that happening, but it's really hard. You can't, to get it killed or whatever, it's really hard, so that's not going to happen, but you know, that's okay. We got to go, we got to trim all kinds of stuff back into the house, like this. We cleared out a lot of it when we were here, I don't know, was it a month ago? Anyway, this sort of dead stuff. We just want to keep it so that the sort of some of these little tree things, trees, can grow. So you have, you know, we have 2 together, you cut one away. The fig tree, this one, we've got 2 or 3 scattered around. This fig tree is ill, don't know why. This is looking nice. I'm really happy with the way things are going. You can see how green everything is. It's lovely. This is like a pile of stuff because we had to cut everything because of fire, to stop fire. So everything that we cut, we had to rake it all up and put it in piles in different places. So there's the slates that used to be on the roof. They took off the slates, ones that they put back. Is that the way it works? They've actually got like a layer. You get like 2 layers of slates on it. I can't really explain it very easily, but the bottom layer is new and the top layer is the old ones, and that's why we've got some old ones left, because there was some we just didn't need. I'm going to show you some more green. It's wonderful, and this place looks so dry in the summer when you've seen it. So to see it like this is amazing. This is just the drinking thing for the horse, which looks pretty disgusting actually. So I don't know if can you see the fire break? Probably. But this down here, it's not too bad now. The sort of long stuff, if you like. So I'm going to try and cut some of that. If I can cut it now, we don't have to pay somebody else to do it next year. And it'll come back nice and green. This is what over there. It looks awful, but what I said about, you know, where there's two trees, you cut one down there. This is what it used to look like. It's coming for here. This is going to get long. Too bad. So that over there, which still looks pretty crap, was like that. So we have to get in there and cut all that. It's all looking nice anyway. It's growing back. Look at this. This is the garden, the proper grass garden. It's all growing. It's looking really nice. We've got some bulbs growing up around the roses. I didn't know they were there until this year, but they are. I suppose this will be tidied up, I don't know. There's always stuff to pick up. That big yellow thing will go eventually. Do I keep saying Anyway, lots of sort of cleaning up and tidying up. This used to be like the more formal garden area before we took over, but I don't know what's going to happen to it. It's just a bit of a mess. Don't like the fact that it got all this moss or whatever it is growing there, showing it's damp already, because we've had a lot of work. There's underneath this concrete like bit stuff running all the way around the edges of the drain. It's like a ditch, quite deep, filled with stones, and at the bottom is like a drain pipe that takes the water away. Until there's no damp proof. Of course, you can't really put one in because of how the construction, but it doesn't matter why or whatever. Around the other side, this was cut as well. Oh yeah, farmer's been busy. All right, so this was cut. This was awful. It was a nightmare, and I got to go down. I got to cut this again, because what looks like it might. I mean, there is grass, of course, as you can see. But there's also these bushes here. These can't cut those very easily. I don't want them to. If I let them get big, then I'll be cutting them. It'll be a nightmare. So that's it. Oh, I don't know. Can you see here? If you look right on the edge of the roof, you can see like there's like the upside down slates, I'll call them, are new. And then the right way up slates, they're not. And if I zoom in, it gets all shaky. It's my hand. Can you see? You've got the new ones. Yeah, you can see them there, the new slates. So that's why we got a pile, because they used to be like that. But it looks like old from a distance anyway. Oh, that's where the toilet goes. And the drains, the water drain goes into the field, the one around the edge of the house. This one goes, is all the poo and dirt stuff and all that. So, these bars are normal. I don't know if I said that before, but it's just what people do. It's not unusual, so it's a security thing. Upstairs is not like that, but and these are security, but they also, you close them and it keeps the sun out. So they're only on this side. There's the bell. Did you ever stop to look at the bell on the top? That's wonderful. So this is the church. It's what they call it. We call it Boskell. But if you go to the village, they say, "Oh yeah, hello, you're the person who lives in the church, aren't you?" It's like the address of it, what the local people call it. I'll take you indoors one day, but right now I'm off with my grass cutter thing. I'm going to cut some of those weeds down if I can. If I can, I might have to do it with shears. I'll see how it goes. One day I'll take you inside, I promise, at least part of it. Till then, back on Monday.